How's it going, everybody? This is Ruby, and this is episode 76 of my Feed the Beast Machine tutorial series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Chronotyper from Mind Factory Reloaded. So, the only real user interface option you have within this machine is this moving type. Now you can select either babies or adults. And what this machine does is in a 5x5 area in front of the machine, it will look for either a baby or an adult, and it'll suck it through the machine and spit it out the back. And this is where you can set up different kinds of farms. Like you can have a breeding station up here with some ranchers, I think they're called, and then have a machine over here with a veterinary station to grow the baby and then move it on to like a slaughterhouse or something like that. So then the other things here is the energy, but we'll go over that here in a sec. The work is just one, and then once this idle tick, you can see it's got a 200 tick idle timer. Once it reaches 0, it'll go ahead and move either a baby or an adult into the back. If we go ahead and take a look at the building recipe for this machine, it takes 2 purple dye, 3 plastic sheets, 3 emeralds, and a factory machine block, which is just 3 plastic sheets and 3 stone. If we go ahead and take a look at powering this machine, like I mentioned earlier, this machine takes either EU or MJ. So here I have an MFSU, and if we take a look at the machine, you can see it doesn't have any power. If we go ahead and hook up that glass fiber cable, you can see that it's going to start getting power, and it's going to start pulsing this purple color. And then this side is always going to be solid. So this is the side that you're going to be sucking stuff through. So this is where you would want to have your breeding station, and then over here you'll want to have your farms. So that takes EU as well as MJ. So if we go ahead and we plop that back down, no power. We hook up the energy conduit, you can see that that charges it as well. So these are both very nifty ways of powering the machine. So for a demonstration on this machine actually moving some babies through the machine, if we breed these 2 cows, we're going to go ahead and get a baby, and then once this machine reaches 0, which is going to be right about now, you can see it's going to get sucked through the machine. And of course we don't have any restrictions set up back here, so the baby can just freely roam around. But this is where you would want to have, for example, like a veterinary station, which I've done a tutorial on already if you're interested in checking that machine out. That's going to be it for this tutorial. One thing I forgot to cover in the power section is that this machine takes about 128 MJ per animal, no matter if it's a baby or an adult animal, and that is roughly about 300 MJ if you do the 300 EU if you do the conversion. If you have any questions about this machine, feel free to leave it in the comments below, or send me a private message on YouTube. I read all my comments and all my messages, so I will get to your question. If this video helped you out, or if you enjoyed it, a rating would be much appreciated, and subscribe, as I always have new Feed the Beast videos coming out almost every other day, if not every day. Thank you.